have some Kinrath. Uh-oh. And a corpse. Well, why don't we just, fought these guys before at least. What can I do here? Of course, whirlwind that one. Zalbar, why don't you target the one in the back with rapid shot? Sure. Mission. I want you to sniper shot those. Right.
What?
Attack this. Nicely done. This corpse. 14 credits. I love how these turrets didn't help. 14 credits, some parts, a med pack, an antidote kit, and a frag grenade. Get all that. Kinrath don't have anything important, it seems. Double check. Nope. Let's get this open in case we have to beat a retreat. So what the hell is going on over here? Yeah, minor frag mine, I know. Got a damaged sentry droid, but I'm more interested in this at the
This
moment.
isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
Oh, am I? Well, you'll just have to excuse me. My name is Telemachus Riken. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
You put it down? We're not animals. Zalbar let me handle this. But their disregard for the life of this Wookiee is too much. I have asked you to let me handle this. Please, honor my request. I will do so, for your sake, not theirs.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
This may cost you more than you know, fool.
Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this?
I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
Doesn't matter, you won't enslave another Wookiee. Would he kill them? I don't know. Everything this Wookiee ever was, or ever will be, is lying in the dust. They're remorseless. They don't even regret what they've done. They have no shame at all. If I allow them to just leave, I become complicit in this act. I'm saying that it's acceptable to murder someone and to allow murderers to go free with no punishment. There's no question of these men and their guilt, so when it comes to murder, justice is an eye for an eye. So the punishment for murder must be death. It doesn't matter. You won't enslave another Wookiee.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
There's no justice on Kashyyyk. There are no authorities to bring these men to. They will be let off. If I allow them to go free, what's to stop them from committing the same act on another planet to just be moved somewhere else with a more compliant populace? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Kill Zalbar. I think he'd be most offended by this one, and Mission can take the one in the back. Right, let's see how this goes.
Sure.
Light side points gained. Oh, the game agrees with me. No. Disengage, disengage.
I'll show you.
Don't you try to run away. Now you. And lastly, you're already dead. The combat music dies down. So, yeah, I couldn't let these guys go free in good conscience. It's just... it's not right. It's odd that the game gives you that option. I almost, it's kind of a shame because this quest, this little thing here, could have been a lot more than it was. All Bioware would have had to have done was make one of these guys remorseful, and then you would have had a very, very, interesting moral dilemma on your hands that you'd have to decide, but luckily, they all seemed to be completely okay with just treating the native populace as chattel. So it was an easy choice, easier than it should have been, really. That's the problem with a lot of villains in Bioware games. They don't really have any humanity left, especially if they're meant to be an evil character. Your choice is going to be very simple. They're not going to show much humanity. And, yeah, Telemachus doesn't regret this. He's going to take these bodies, obviously, and dump them over the side so that Zerka don't find them. Because that would cause him a lot of problems. But, yeah, I mean, might not have been the best choice, but it was a choice that we made. Let's see what they have on their corpses for loot. Captain has a Zerka Corp resource ID. We'll grab that. This Wookiee has a backpack. This guy has nothing. We've got those mines to deal with in a second. Let's loot the backpack. That's probably what the Wookiee had on him. A vibro blade, a vibro sword, and a bowcaster. Well, it's a damn good thing we didn't bother buying one in the shop, because we just saved ourselves some money, even if we bought the repeating blaster instead. That was a good call. I knew we were going to get one of those at some point, I just didn't know where from or how. So anyway, let's see what those items do. Got the vibro sword, we've already seen one of those before. And there's the bowcaster. Feats required, I think we already read about that anyway, so... because they were available for sale in the shop, weren't they? Yes. Frag grenades, sonic grenades, where's that Zerka Corp ID card? Adrenal strength, advanced med kits, antidote kits, med packs, advanced repair kits, parts. Zerka Corp resource ID. This grants access to a Zerka resource station, which are usually deployed in areas where patrols may need emergency supplies, most shut down if tampered with to minimize theft. Got that vibration cell. Okay. So mission, would you kindly disable... Actually, you know what, before we do that, let's see about this droid. Damaged sentry droid. This droid is damaged and inactive. We can reactivate the droid for one repair part, or we can just leave it alone. I think I'm going to just leave it alone. I shouldn't need any help on this section of the game. Mission.
What?
Can you disable these mines? actually, I think we can recover them, so we will do that. They're only minor frag mines. There is one. And, yeah, we've got some... Looks like there's some Kinrath over there. Get the other one. There we go.
Yes?
We've got Kinrath by the looks of it. First, more views. What's down? Nothing. Just a tree. I kind of just want to leap over there, so I'm gonna... Oops. Just joking. And he's gone! What the hell? Nope. There's a refuse pile there. I guess I can creep over there. Since the Kinrath just sort of bugged out on us. No pun intended. Adrenal strength and sonic grenades in a refuse pile. Good stuff. Right, well, that's quite a few of them down there. And a Michael. Alright. Tough they are. Ouch. Dead. Ouch. We're still on hard mode, so... some reason Mission is not shooting as she should be. That's okay, whatever. Viper Kinrath. There's really only one place to go. I'm gonna roll with him. And then choke it, I think. Guys, could you maybe shoot at it? Thank you.
Yeah.
What?
Ouch. Very good. Up a quick save. Loot. Heal myself. Another corpse. And another Kinrath. Zalbar. How about you rapid shot that thing down? No, 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 no. Stay back. Stay back. Disengage. Stay back. Very good. This corpse. Adrenal stamina, adrenal alacrity, a construction kit, a med pack, and a battle stimulant, along with a blaster pistol. I think that construction kit was new, wasn't it? Got some new items. A vibro sword, of course. Blaster pistol. Bowcaster, frag grenade. Sonic grenades. Lots of adrenal stimulants. Hyper battle stimulant. Antidote kit, advanced med pack, advanced repair kit, construction kit. This kit contains all the necessary parts for a droid to repair itself after being damaged in combat, including electrical regulators designed to isolate malfunctions. This kit can't be used by living beings. Construction kits repair 35 vitality points, plus intelligence modifier, plus 3 times the user's skill in repair. Neat. More mines. I'm sure those will come in handy. Parts and spikes. Vibration cell, of course. What sort of, finding dust still. Yeah, we already saw those. Completed quests? Is that why it's flashing? Yeah. Alright. Please, battle music, stop. Oh, hang on. Save. Over here. Okay. I think I'm a little low on health. I think I need to use one of these. Good. And once again, I forget we are on hard mode. I don't want to die. That'd be bad. Real bad. I can't. Damn it. Alright, good. Now can I use it? 20 hit points. I'm not going to survive another hit if I don't use a med pack. There. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Wait for our force points to come back here. You guys were rough. There's a Wookiee down that way. Though I'm somewhat curious as to what's up this way. We'll go down there first, I suppose. Okay. I guess I'll go down and see what this Wookiee wants. Let's start. Wookiee Guard. You are not permitted to pass into the Shadowlands. Only Chuundar may allow you entry. Especially when you bring filth such as this with you. This Mad Claw has no place here. Who are you to question my place? You followed Chuundar into the arms of outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Chuundar will decide if you are permitted to enter the Shadowlands. What was that about, Zalbar? We should proceed to the village. I'm sure we will both get answers there. Alright, so we can't progress down this way until we've... Yeah, I know. Alright. Fair enough. I know I'm saving a lot, but damn it, I'm going to. It's just the way it is. Some weird architecture in this place. Oh, more Kinrath, joy of joys. I almost wonder if I shouldn't just use a grenade on them or something. What the hell? That was weird. Yeah, so some bugs in the game, just a few. I wanted to use Chuundar, Zalbar's rapid shot. I guess you target this one, disengage this one.
Sure.
Basic attacks only. We've isolated that one up there. Grab a heal before we go into combat. Leap over. I should be using my buffs more, my force speed and whatever. Oh well. Well, this must be Circuit Corp's supply depot that was mentioned on that ID card, so let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Emergency Frontline Supply Station, present Circuit Corporation... Excuse me. Emergency Frontline Supply Station, present Zerka Corporation Resource ID for access to emergency supply containers. Use Zerka Resource ID to access the supplies. Identification recognized, access granted. Select needed supplies from resource containers. Station shutting down until restock. Cool. Items lost. That would be the The key card, most likely. Let's see what we got. Got computer spikes, ion grenades, frag grenades, an advanced repair kit, an advanced med pack, parts, and an antidote kit. Get all those items, make sure we got those. Good. And we got droid motion sensors type 1, parts, 2 vibroblades, 2 blaster pistols, 2 combat suits, and an interface visor. That interface visor, is that the same as the one we already have? It is. Yeah. Alright, cancel. Close. Sure we got all that. We did. And, I'll drop a quick save here. Onward and upward. Well, well, well. Mission. As much as I've been fond of your company, party selection is not available. Well, okay. When you put it like that, but all we can do.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, man, it's not gonna be you. Get choked. Ow. Jeez. Okay, you know what? That's some bad stun, whatever the hell that was. I think that was fear. Okay, can I use these? I sure can, that's good. That's dangerous, wow. Ouch. Okay. Where's the health packs? There they are. Can't use that yet, damn it. Okay. Okay. Careful. I can't use it, what the hell? Run away. Gotta run. Not something I expected to have to do, but here we are. Use... Oh, that's not very good, is it? Okay, one down, good stuff. We're gonna disengage again if we can. And I'm gonna use the heal once more. Alright, you. Alright, and a health pack is definitely called for once again. Much as I'd like to use these advanced med packs often, I'm running out, so I'm gonna have to use some of the weaker ones to start. Mission. I need you to heal up as well, if you can. Get her to use one of those. Is her back to full health. Telemachus, you keep focusing this one down.
Sure.
Okay, I need to use an advanced one now. I can't. Fuck. Okay. That's a power attack coming in. Can I use it now? Please. Please let me use it now. No. Utility. Okay, that might save my life. Cool. Alright, you. Die. That was tough. Holy crap. Only gets harder from here, folks. Only gets harder from here. Let's loot these sons of bitches and see what they have. They have 11 credits, a sonic grenade, and a Chani dueling shield. A diamond crystal, and a purple lightsaber. And you. We have a yellow crystal, a next-door crystal, Sith energy shield, a short lightsaber purple, and a short lightsaber red. Dramatic music. Lastly, we have a yellow crystal, a Verpine cardio regulator, a double-bladed lightsaber, and a dark Jedi Knight robe. Neat. So, those other crystals, these two in particular. Special upgrade lightsaber crystal. Found on the desert world of Dominia, this crystal can be used in lightsaber construction to produce a clearly defined beam of subtly wider width and length. Cool. What about the next door crystal? This crystal is mined in the mountains of planet Mahele, and when used in lightsaber construction, it produces a volatile blade that can cause surprising amounts of damage. I wish it would actually give you the stats on these, because I can't really tell what they do off the top. Got a bunch of yellow crystals as well. Some sonic grenades, advanced repair kits, and parts, and that's it. Save that, even though we burned through a lot of advanced med packs. I might have to actually buy some more of those, so we seem to be relying on them more and more. Let's heal. Yeah, our defense is really suffering. I'm gonna have to swap off this robe and switch to one of the better robes, I think, pretty soon. The Jedi General robe here that buffs our constitution would be fantastic, in fact. I'm gonna think about it. I'll try and get as far as I can into this planet. I kind of wanted it to be at least the halfway point before we upgraded my personal armor. I think it's better that way. That's close enough to full. Let's head over here and see if there's any items for us to loot. Nice big platform. Hold a concert here. Small one anyway. Yeah. Coming up on a Wookiee guard. This must be the entrance to Ruwukworo village. Last heal, then we'll do a quick save. Have a word with this guard. Stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Chuundar, chieftain and leader. Stand aside. This human is with me, and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights here, Mad Claw. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chuundar. Alright. And if I refuse to go see Chuundar? There is no refusing. If you will not talk, we will bind you. Shall you be carried through the trees like a child? Enough talk. You and the outcast Mad Claw will be taken to Chuundar now. Alright, we have available slots. And at this point, we will add... Geez, who can say? I guess we're going to pick up Bastila, because we do need another Jedi in the party, that much is certain. So, come with us, Bastila. Step forward and address the mighty and wise Chuundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You are flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders? Or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zalbar. You've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a Mad Claw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Chuundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Chuundar. What are you talking about? You were the runt. I am no runt. Ahem. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss this soon enough. Is there a point to this? If this will only lead to a fight, I'd like to get to it. There will be no fight. You wouldn't survive. The village believes in me. They would rise to kill you. I also have the protection of Zerka Corporation. Guards as well. No, you have no chance, Juan, unopposed. I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. I would not abandon Zalbar to you. It isn't your choice, Telemachus Riken. I already have him. I have a personal matter to discuss with him. You have other duties. A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks in the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It is not good for business. He's standing against you. The first of many, perhaps. No one will follow a Mad Claw. He is merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. I won't do this. Do your own dirty work. You don't have much choice. You can flee the planet if you want, but I'm keeping Zalbar here with me. You'll stay until the Mad Claw is dead. The Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with my fellow Wookiees.
You can't do that! He can't do that, can he? He can't hold Zalbar prisoner just because he's chieftain, can he?
Quiet mission. I need Zalbar with me as a guide. No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years, I have had my people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I tell them it's easier to better understand the enemy. They think it will make the Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. You see, Chuundar, there is someone. Make it good, Zalbar. Who are you talking about, Zalbar? Do you speak of Freyr, our father? Why? He was the one that ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone, and he has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. Don't listen, Zalbar. It's not worth it. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here. But Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad
Don't
Claw
worry,
in the
buddy.
Shadowlands.
We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northeast. And follow the platform to the south and then east. You'll eventually see where Gerwookin awaits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. And folks, I think that's as good a spot as any to end the episode. We end on a cliffhanger. Zalbar is captured. Can we rescue him? Can we find the star map? Can we escape this dreadful planet that has so many problems? Or will we stick around to solve some of them? Tune in next time to find out. Thanks for joining me again, guys, and I'll see you then.